Man has used coal as a fuel for over 3,000 years, and it remains one of the world's most vital natural resources. It generates more than 40% of the world's electricity, and every year we go through 6 billion tons. Somehow, mines must ensure a constant supply, or our cities would be plunged into darkness and industries would grind to a halt. So, how do they do it? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This industrial East Coast city is famous for steel production and shipbuilding. But Pittsburgh is also surrounded by rich coal reserves. And here, just 30 miles from the city, are the Bailey and Enlow Fork mines. This is the largest underground mining complex in North America. And every year it produces more than 20 million tons of coal. There are millions of dollars invested in this vast complex, and with more than 200 men working underground at any one time, keeping it running is a major logistical challenge.
Coal mining can be very dangerous. Here in Colorado, 2 workers have died and 20 others have been injured after a mining accident early Sunday. The deceased miners were identified by county officials as Nick Capona, 34, and Rick Williams, 59. They were confirmed dead underground Sunday afternoon. The accident was not related to a cave-in, but was apparently a powder smoke accident. And the release of the chemicals of the smoke injured the miners. Coal miners were required to wear personal protection, and the 2 who died were indeed wearing that protection. 20 people were taken to area hospitals as a result of the incident, and all but 2 were treated and released. The last major mining disaster in Colorado occurred on April 5th, 1981. There have been 8 mining deaths in the state since 2002. The U.S. Mine Safety and Health Administration is at the accident site now.
Rick, coal mine's caving in. You gotta get out.
Oh no! Oh.
Hi, I'm Trent McCormick with Fox News, and this is Daniel Webster. He's a coal miner. I'm here to interview him. How you doing, Daniel?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you, Trent?
I'm doing good, thank you. So, you're a coal miner, and if you could choose one thing about coal mining, what would be your favorite part?
Let me think about this. This one, I mean, I like to mine coal. I mean, just finding that discovery of coal, you know, makes you feel like you're actually doing your job right, you know what I'm saying?
Because what a lot of people don't understand is it's not all coal when you go down.
Yeah.
A lot of it's rock, and you gotta find the coal.
Yeah, and essentially we might find more than coal, honestly. We might find iron. And then when you find iron, I mean, we could possibly get a raise, but not that big of a raise.
Right. So, I'm here, and the big question for today is, would you prefer the use of coal for energy over the use of gasoline for energy?
Yes, I would. Coal lasts longer. It's better for, you know, possibly anything, honestly. I mean, as far as candles, I mean, lights, I mean, people might not understand that coal is used in the process of lights. You don't see the wires up there in the lights. But if you break down coal and, you know, use it as energy, then yes, it can be used to last longer in lights. And
lights, TV,
everything. Yes.
Everything, energy.
Yeah.
So, yes to coal, no to gas.
Yes.
Is that because gasoline is running out, because it's polluting the environment, or?
A lot of it, yes. Polluting the environment, as you've seen, the big oil spill, that could have been prevented easily with coal. You know, coal being used, that could have been prevented very easily. You know, a lot of people don't see it now because the TV doesn't want to show us, you know, the news. There are a lot of oil spills, potentially dangerous to the environment as far as the ocean and everything. So that's very, you know, like dangerous. So honestly, I think coal would be a better choice overall. Honesty. I mean, coal. There are some coal mining deaths, but there are more lightning strikes a year, like deaths a year from lightning strikes, than there are coal mining deaths.
Yes.
So it's very rare.
There's more of a chance to get hit by lightning than to die in a coal mining accident.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it makes big news when people die in a coal mining accident.
Yes.
Which is why you've probably heard of Rick and Nick, who died in a coal mining accident, actually in the same shaft as you. I don't know if you were friends or.
I didn't really know Nick that well. Me and Rick were pretty good friends. We grew up together, went to high school together. Honestly, he didn't he was a good guy, honestly. He wanted to be a coal miner, and we had our choices set out. Unfortunately, he was a very hard worker, but he passed away. Like you probably already know that. He was alive, and then unfortunately died because we couldn't get him out of there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he was just sitting there yelling, waiting for you?
Yeah, I hate to recall on it. It was very tragic.
Sorry for your loss. So, that is one way to die from coal mining, but another big one is black lung.
Yes, a lot of miners have black lung because of all the chemicals and, the nasty fumes down there to breathe in. Yeah, I honestly think I'm probably gaining black lung. It's a scary thought to, think about black lung, and honestly I think I probably do have it. I've been suffering a lot of bad coughs and stuff. It's unfortunate, honestly.
And it's bad when you're a coal miner and you start getting things like that and you realize, well, I'm not a smoker, so it's, you know what it is. The lights. I know this might be a weird question, but a lot of people tell me that when you're down in the coal mine, it's really dark, you can't really see, and then the lights, when you get back, start to irritate your eyes. Is that true?
They mess with your eye. Yes, it's very true, honestly. When you're down there, you'll be down there, we work long hours, probably 12, 13 hours a day, if not more. Being down in the dark for that long can impair your vision. It'll, do anything from, make the lights, swirly, you can't see. Almost as if you're getting sick, kind of. But, yes, it does mess with your vision, and it's really irritating, honestly.
All right. Well, I'm Trent McCormick with Fox News, and this is Daniel Webster, coal miner. Thank you.
As you can see, coal mining related deaths have dropped since 1998. This partly has to do with the fact that we as Americans don't mine coal as much anymore. But throughout the years, black lung has taken more lives than accidents within the actual coal mine.